One thing I'm hoping is that none of this music is copyrighted. Like, copyright strike worthy. Let's just check that. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Monochrome, nope. There's no special audio problems. They're just seeing it as advertising. Which is fine. Let me down. Okay. Okay, head down here. Oh, that's the witch who got herself caught 27 different times just to get burned. What was her name? Gwendolyn the Weird.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ugh, you're weird. Oh god, there's more of them. Okay. Sebastian Swallow. Oh.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Oh.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Okay. So... there we go, Levioso.
Levioso.
It's a levitation charm. A levitation charm.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. Nice.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first,
Okay.
then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
There we go.
Well done.
There we go. Well done.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Right.
We'll start with you two.
Time.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Sebastian
I
Swallow.
want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and
Okay.
Protego. You may begin.
Right.
This should be
Levioso.
good form.
I know.
Okay.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
There we go.
If only all my students would have stepped. I do enjoy life duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Very nice.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you,
Very
Professor
much.
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Very
They
nice.
are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Drink
Understood,
kettle of
Professor.
Grindylows.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you so much.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Swallow.
Nice work.
Swallow.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't
Very nice
expect a new
outfit.
student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Oh no, it's him. Who? I've had my share of wand combat. I've never used wand.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
Oh
organization.
no. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a
Fight
secret
club.
dueling club, or sneaking
club.
into the restricted section of the
A
library,
Slytherin companion.
you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere
Yeah.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower
Okay.
entrance. If you're interested.
Alright.
Till
So-
next time.
That's... okay. First class student. We got 20 more HP. What's this?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Okay.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way
Not
around.
the written exam.
Okay, so I'm guessing those two are special characters for later.
How?
Or maybe I don't get to talk to them, ever. Probably companions of other
You drew
characters.
Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, they're all going to be friendly companions.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Most pleased.
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weaver's class when he was at school. He'd idly wave his wand whilst
I just love the fact that we can just drink tea wherever we go. Oh god. Okay, so the next class is upstairs. We've explored a lot of this part of the castle, but we can do a bit more later. We have all the time in the world. You don't watch the trailer on the Three
Professor
Companions?
tends to go on a
No, I haven't.
We sometimes have to remind him.
I didn't watch anything about the Companions. I've not watched anything. Bubblegum. I'm going in blind. Yeah, here we are to do class. Where's the professor?
Here. Behind you. There is
Oh.
an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student.
Okay.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
There he is.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh no.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Well, we don't have any training.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Okay.
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh dear, Miss Dale. Okay. Okay. Go! 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 There we go. Accio!
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Okay.
After me.
Jeez. Not bad. Here we are.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay. What is he doing? Oh. Okay.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. She's your favorite. Okay, so
Simply cast
I'm going to be
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like very good. Not to worry.
Now.
That's it.
No.
Happens to the best of us.
Okay. Now.
Excellent control there.
There we go. 50. Can I repair my...
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Okay.
Come on up.
Right.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Right.
Watch this.
Nice. I'm aiming for...
Done.
Okay. Maybe I could aim like this. No!
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go.
Oh no.
There we go.
Okay. Right. Okay. There we go.
Splendid!
Okay. Right. There we go. Damn it! She won. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to play this as a thing.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay.
This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
I think she's already beaten me.
That is how
Okay.
it's done.
Now. Damn it! I may have given her 50.
That's it.
Okay.
Watch this.
Oh. Okay. Oh! Ooh. Yes!
Well played.
There we go. 70.
Let
Oh.
us see this.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh. We won anyway. We won. We win. We did it. We did it the second time.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Very nice. Thank you very much, Professor. Very nice.
Class is dismissed. Gather your
Okay.
things on the way out.
Good game back there.
Way to go.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, she's a transfer student. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is... I want to
Is
actually know
Wagadu
this.
much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Okay.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Yeah, it does sound cool as
I
hell.
must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me about it.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better
Okay.
not keep him waiting. Until next time.
See ya. Thank you very much.
Of course, you can.
A word,
use magic
if you would.
weapons, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit
A magic school carved into the mountain. It does sound interesting. The Japanese one is supposed to be a forgotten temple, much like their Ministry of Magic, which is basically a temple that is only accessible if you can float to, if you can apparate to it. It's impossible to get there unless you can apparate to it.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
Yeah.
an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Oh.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you very much, Professor. I'm guessing I have to go find the Professor. Charms class. Anything for me here? Oh, that door's locked. Professor Fig's office is open to me, which is nice. Because he trusts me.
Hello there. You're
Hi.
the new student, aren't you?
Samantha. Dale.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
Hate that
You certainly
with
seem
the
to hold
American
your
school
own in
it's
charms.
because maybe you're from here, but it doesn't like she understood how the history of an architecture. Yeah, I don't think she did, but I think the whole idea was that the original creator of the school wanted to actually. The original creator was from Ireland, and she lived in constant misery under the horrible control of her grandmother, which she escaped and went to America, and she decided to use her knowledge of the old school that she wanted to go to and built it in the image of the castle she wanted to go to, which was Hogwarts. So she built it in the eye of Hogwarts and built it from her original home that she had built in the wilderness with the Pugwudgie. I actually read that story in its fullest. She was supposedly she was a direct descendant from Salazar, and she could speak Parseltongue, and her original wand, that she had was made from the horn of a snake that's only found in America. That's a special type of snake. It's kind of you to say. I hope your first day seems. It wasn't too challenging. Kind of you to say.
Unfortunate. Beginner's luck. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Yeah.
Well, better see to my charms
Gryffindor.
homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan. Revelio.
Wouldn't it be romantic to fly amongst the stars?
Even Professor Shah might think so. Or not.
I'd make a fine with a bit of practice.
I'm guessing we're going to be able to do Quidditch in a future update. Oh, they're playing chess on the table. I didn't notice that.
If Weasley had seen them, they'd soon be out.
Could have started a fire. and I'm afraid I'm not natural at the freezing spell.
Yes, I've seen you cast Glacius. But the snowman has
Okay. Right, so let's go. So I'm guessing there's treasure rooms. Oh, it looks like she broke her wand. Oh, goodness. So, I just love the fact that there's, just
Don't
constant...
get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I want to jump down. Okay, let's use the map. Where do we have to go next? We have to go to the astronomy wing.